She cheated on me again, but this time it's different. We've been together for a while, and until a couple of months ago, I genuinely thought we had something solid. Then I found out she had been texting someone else in a way that clearly crossed a line. It wasn't physical, but it was enough to shake me. You know when you read something and instantly feel that something isn't right anymore? That was it. We talked about it, and to her credit, she didn't deny it. She apologized, said it didn't mean anything serious, and that she wanted to fix things. I remember thinking that if I walked away immediately, I'd always wonder if we could have worked through it. So I decided to stay and give it a real chance. Rebuilding trust wasn't easy, but over time, it started to feel more normal again. I stopped checking things in my head all the time, stopped questioning every small detail, and for a moment, it felt like we were actually moving forward. And then, I found out it was still happening. Same person. That's when it really hit me, because at that point, it's not just a mistake anymore. It's a choice, a repeated one, something she could have stopped but didn't. This time, instead of minimizing it, she told me the truth. She said she had developed feelings for him. Hearing that changed everything for me. It's one thing to deal with a bad decision, but it's something else entirely to realize there's an emotional connection involved. What makes it more confusing is that she also says she wants to stay with me. She says she wants to make our relationship work, that she chose me in the end. She even cut contact with him and gave me full access to her phone to prove she's not hiding anything anymore. From the outside, that probably sounds like exactly what someone should do to fix things. But the problem is, it doesn't fix how I feel. I don't feel secure anymore. Not in the way I used to. Even when everything seems fine, there's this constant tension in the background. When she's at work, which is where the other guy is, I can't help but think about it. Not because I want to, but because it's just there now. And that's what I'm struggling with the most. I still care about her, but at the same time, something in me has changed. It's like part of me is slowly pulling away, even though I haven't made a decision to leave. I keep going back and forth in my head. On one side, I think maybe if we really commit to fixing this, it could work. Maybe this is something people can come back from. Maybe she'll eventually lose those feelings and everything will stabilize again. But then, there's another thought that keeps coming back, and it's harder to ignore. What if she's only staying because I'm the safer option? What if I'm the person she builds a life with, while her feelings are somewhere else entirely? That idea is difficult to sit with, because it makes everything feel uncertain. Like I'm investing in something that might not be fully real anymore. I've also noticed that I'm starting to change in ways I didn't expect. I catch myself lowering my expectations, not asking for as much. Not because I don't care, but because I'm trying to avoid getting hurt again. And I don't know if that's a normal part of healing, or if it's a sign that something in me is shutting down. That's where I feel stuck right now. I don't know if staying means working through something difficult, or if it just means delaying something inevitable. Because at the end of the day, the question I can't seem to answer is this. If someone has feelings for someone else, but chooses to stay with you, is that something you can rebuild from? Or is that the point where the relationship has already changed too much to ever feel the same again?